I'm making my favorite snack bars today, y'all, and these are delicious, and I pack them with a lot of extra protein by substituting some of my Quaker oats with this whey protein powder. I also use a little bit of honey. I'm using artificial sweetener. You can use brown sugar if you prefer. I'm using just a little bit of coconut oil, and you can add in 1 cup of your favorite add-ins. I'm adding in walnuts, cranberries, and almonds to mine. So let's put these together. I like to toast my oats for my snack bars, just 3 or 4 minutes on medium. You'll smell that aroma and know when they're toasted. In the silicone prep bowl, I'll be mixing my other ingredients. They have measure marks on the inside. And y'all, I couldn't get my honey open. The jar opener will open little jars or wide jars, and he is my Mr. Muscle to the rescue. It is always handy to have the jar opener. Mr. Muscle did the trick. So in goes my honey. I can easily see the measurements, my coconut oil in there. Heat it up for a little bit, and while that's heating, I'll go ahead and put my whey protein powder in with my oats. Now that it's heated, I'm going to add in my sugar and give that a quick stir, and then pour it in my oat mixture along with my add-in ingredients. Just give that a quick stir, and it will get thick and sticky as you're going. That honey is going to be the glue to hold all of this together, and it will look just like this. So now I'll take my stainless steel scoop and go along and put some in the wells of the pan, and then I'll use the nylon spatula that comes with it, and along with my fingers, I just go along and press them down. Just press them as tight and packed as you can and get your wells full. I finished using all my mixture, and I ended up with just 10.5 of these bars. So I will pop the lid on now, and you can leave them on the counter, but I'm going to sit mine in the refrigerator to set up. Okay, I have let them sit in the refrigerator. You don't really have to, but I'm impatient, so I like to put mine in the refrigerator and go ahead and get them set up. You can actually pop them in the freezer too. I've got 10.5 of these bars, and they are full of protein, and I love making the swap using the whey protein. I replaced 1/2 cup only of my Quaker oats. I just put 1 cup of oats, and I'll share the recipe with you, and the 1/2 cup of whey protein. So now you can take your spatula and get them out, but it's silicone with the snack bar maker, so they really, you can just push from the bottom and they pop right out. But look at all that deliciousness, and they are so good. I like to keep them in the refrigerator in my little see-through container. So when I'm ready for a pick-me-up or a snack or a quick lunch, I just pop one right out. So they are very, very easy to make, and I love, love, love being able to make my own snack bars. Y'all, those ones that you buy at the store, most of them taste like cardboard or vitamins. And I know they're good for us. Many of them have good nutritional value, but they are not as good as these. So I love that we get to choose our own ingredients and make our own using the snack bar maker. You can bake in this. It's oven safe also. But one other thing that I don't show a lot, and I showed it in one of my clips, I have the hardest time, I guess from the honey being sticky, getting these lids off sometimes. So this jar opener is a woman's best friend. If my husband's not home, it will open anything that I test it on. And it's got a little, from little drink lids all the way up to big jars. So jar opener is a great gift for anyone like me with weaker arms or wrist strength, or just to have, because Claire, I think the jars get harder and harder to open these days. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, I will have the recipe for these in the comments, and you can see any of the products I used tonight on my website, and I'll put that in the description above the video. Thanks. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye. They're so delicious, and so many different varieties we can make. I love making my own snack bars.